And I'm back. Family YouTube video part 2. So, for those who just watched part 1, I said I was going to talk about what I want in my family, like for a family or whatever. So this may come to a surprise to some people, I don't know. Sometimes it surprises people, sometimes it doesn't. I just realized I'm going to have another question of the day. Personally, I do want a family. People don't realize this, but I do want kids, I do want to get married. And people find it weird for someone like me, and it's really not that weird. I mean, yes, I come from a really messed up family, and yes, I don't have the best health or anything else, but I'm actually really good with kids, and I've always wanted kids of my own. I just always have, I don't know. My dad tells me I'm stupid for wanting kids. Then he also tells me I'm stupid for wanting tattoos and piercings. But, like, it's ridiculous. I mean, just because someone has a bad family life doesn't mean they can't have kids. Like, doesn't mean that they can have a good family life. Personally, I don't want to ever get divorced. It's my goal, and if I have kids, I'm not getting divorced. I'm sorry. My husband's gonna have to deal with me, literally, until our kids are out of high school, out of the house. Because, I'm not putting my kids through what I've been through. It's not happening. It's just not. I'm not gonna let it happen. Hi, Josh. Sorry, my friend just drove by. Whee! Corners! It's raining. Stuff just fell. My iPhone just fell. Nah, I'm gonna make that light. I don't know. Second question of the day. Well, questions. I'm asking a lot of questions today. One, do you want a family? Like, do you want a kid? Do you want a wife or a husband? That's one question. 2, how many kids do you want if you want kids? Like, do you want a small, just one-child family, or a big 6-child family? Because that exists. I dated a guy who was the middle child of 6 kids. No joke. And I'm the youngest out of 8, so I come from a big family. 3, do you think it's weird for someone who has a bad family, who has medical problems, to want a family? And like medical, I mean like a few like blood problems. Like I have thin blood, and I have low iron and vitamin deficiencies. I also have pain problems. I have 2 sleep disorders. I have anxiety, PTSD, and depression. And these aren't good things, trust me. But at the same time, I had someone tell me that I shouldn't be allowed to have kids because of this, because of my problems. Like, I'm not. Here's the thing. Yes, I have my problems, but the thing is, I know when I need to be by myself. I know what to do when I need to do it, and everything else. And yes, I'm on painkillers. I'm on a shit ton of painkillers, actually. I'm also on quite a bit of, like, supplements and stuff. But someone told me that I shouldn't have kids because I could pass down some of my problems to a kid. And a lot of my problems aren't genetically transferred. Like, there are a few things where they are transferred. There's not many, actually. Like, my sleep disorders aren't transferred. My depression, anxiety, PTSD, those aren't transferred. Like, my ankle problem isn't going to be transferred. Just because I have a nerve problem in my foot doesn't mean my kid's going to have a nerve problem. Just because I have back problems doesn't mean my kid's going to have back problems. It's just, like, all that stuff that people are like, oh, your kid's going to have these problems, blah, 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 blah. It's like, oh, this, oh, that. Honestly, it's not. And if anything, it gives me a better chance of helping a child through things since I've had these problems, since I've gone through traumatic events, since I've dealt with this stuff in my life, it gives me a better chance of helping my kid through something. And I'm more accepting of people than my family. And in my mind, that's a really good thing. Like, if my kid came out to me like they were gay or transsexual or bisexual or pansexual, asexual, whatever, I don't care. It's like, you're happy. You be you. So, people tell me that that's a bad thing to have as a parent, and I've literally looked at people like, you're a dumbass, because there's nothing wrong with being accepting as a parent, because, you know, you need to be accepting. And if you choose not to go to college and you go straight into the workforce, go right ahead. To me, that's not a problem. And someone tried to tell me it was. And, yeah. So what's your opinion? Should someone like me have kids? I don't know. Those are just the questions to think about. Write in the comments. Please respond in the comments. I do like hearing from you guys, because it's really fun. I like hearing you guys' opinions. If you want to suggest topics for any future videos, please do, because I can always use some topic ideas. Like, always. One person just randomly just stopped in the middle of the road. That was horrifying. Let's not do that ever again. Ah! That was destructive face. I'm sorry. And I'm in my driveway. Yay. Alright. Okay. I'm home! Yay! See, it takes a lot less time to get home than it does to get out of the school parking lot. Point proven. And that's with, like, me hitting every single stoplight, basically. So, yeah. Answer those questions. And tell me your views and opinions on things. I love hearing those. I really do. I'm not saying that to be sarcastic or whatever. I really do. I actually go back and I reply to every single comment. Everything. Like, ask a few people who have commented. Or if you want to send me, like, a message or whatever. I don't know if you can do that. My brother's staring at me, but whatever. Just, yeah, tell me how you feel. Okay. Bye!